Time heals all wounds.
You only live once.
After midnight, the theory begins. After midnight theory, that's the text.
You only live once.
After midnight, the theory begins. They say time heals all wounds, but baby, you're the only thing that's never wounded me. You only live once, so I'm living every line. You're the only reason I'm driving through this night.
Everything in life is temporary, but you're the only thing that's permanent in my system. This is not a joke, but baby, it's a joke on me, because you're the only woman that's ever woken me. You're too much, they say, but too much is me. Too bold, they whisper, but that's the bass in my tune. You're too loud, they claim, but that's the moon in my room. You're the only lover that's ever broke my heart. The bass is heavy, the night is deep. You're the only thing that's ever made me sleep. The road's a script, the car's a stage. You're the only act that's ever made me rage. After midnight, there ain't no words, no fuss. You're the only one who's ever made me hush. Time heals all wounds. You live once, we rewrite every line in this car. At this hour, you're the only design.
After midnight theory, where the text. You're the only one who's ever bought the text. If you love her, let her go, now keep the text in my hand. You're the only woman who's ever stolen my plan. After midnight, after midnight, after midnight, after midnight, you're the only woman who's ever.
They say mix love and money, you'll crash. Nah, I'm crashing in your arms, not on the dash. You're too soft, they preach, but that's the bass in my tune. You're too loud, but baby, that's the moon in my room.
Follow your heart, but my heart's in your touch. Follow the crowd, but the crowd is in my rush. You're too much, but baby, that's the bass in my groove. You're too bold, but that's the fire in my hue.
If you love her, let her go.
Now I'm keeping her close, not playing that slow. If she comes back, it's true, she never left. She's in the backseat in the view.
Everything in life is temporary, but you're the only thing that's permanent in my system. This is not a joke,
But baby, it's a joke on me, because you're the only woman that's ever woken me. After midnight theory, no words, no fuss. You're the only one who's ever made me hush. Time heals all
to
wounds.
live once, we rewrite every line in this car. At this hour, you're the only design.
After midnight theory with a text. You're the only one who's ever bought the text. If you love her, let her go, now keep the text in my hand. You're the only woman who's ever stolen my plan. After midnight, after midnight, after midnight, you're the only woman who's ever stolen my plan.
The night is script, the car's a stage.
You're the only act that's ever made me rage.
After midnight theory,
That's the text. You're the only woman who's ever stolen my plan. Time heals all wounds.